Alright, everybody, welcome back. We are going into week 3 of AD2L Season 40. Moving right along. I've got the updates. I do have a single replay, a highlight clip for the end of this video. Guys, I tried to watch some casts. I tried to find the highlights. It's just too much work for me. There's too many hours of Dota available. Do me a solid. Be like Dylan from Island in the Sun. Send me your replays. Listen, your highlights don't have to be as cool as Dylan's are, but send them to me. We want to see them. We want to celebrate the casters who do this work. So send me your replays. The highlights of your replays, I should say. Don't send me your whole replay and say good luck, because I'm not even going to try. Anyways, you see the updates here. These are the weights. I am manually updating everyone's rank in the tables, and then I've got tables that figure out how much that rank is worth. I have tables that pull that rank into other places and collect them with their wins, and then I've got this table which pulls all of that information and sets them up there nice and neat with my bullshit chance to win metric that I've put in here. I do think it's pretty accurate. Moving forward, I'm probably going to cap it here at 90%, because 95% may be a bit much. The weight difference here is staggering between Savage Spirits and Zealous Gaming. So I probably got to cap it at 90% moving forward. Other than that, I'm very happy with my ranking system. I think it's accurate. Because if you don't see your name here in the favorites, that means you're in the other one. Like Blink Squad here has a 35% chance to beat Savage Sabers. Prove me wrong. Prove my algorithm wrong. However, I think it's going to be fairly accurate across the board. So we'll see. Anyways, moving off of this, pause it, go back, do whatever you want to do, watch this video, check out your rank. Make an angry rant as to why I'm wrong. Going in here, one thing to call it before I start my ranking. Team Samsara has withdrawn from Conqueror League. They're not in a different league, they're just withdrawn entirely. So moving forward, next week you're only going to see 10 spots here. There's no more 11th team. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that. And I want to get right into my favorite part. Champion. I feel like last week I was very spot on with the top 3. Very, very spot on. Pure damage, number 1. After that, Heroes of Golf. I have no reason to change these at all, as of now. And then Team Moki. After the top 3, I made a mistake. Drip of Drown, losing, I think it was 2 in this last week. I don't know if they didn't show, I didn't see anything, so don't angry rant me for this. But they did lose 2. So that being said, Sound Club moving up, they're looking better. Oh, if you guys noticed, if you played and you had a team emblem, you now have a team emblem there. It's no longer this glowy deal. So yeah, if you played, you had a team logo. I've got it up there now. So after Sound Club, I do have PSGS. So mostly still the same. Drip and Drown and Team Awesome fell this week. Then I do have Enso, Short Bus. Emblem's too big, I'll fix that some other time. Drip or Drown. Then back to Team Awesome. And then I'm still pretty confident in my bottom 2 in Untiltable Mountain and then Team Beatsing. So overall, I think I did a pretty good job last week for Champion. it looks mostly the same. Moving on to Conquer, I didn't get anything right here. I was so off. I was so ridiculously off. Starting off, we have Savage Spirits #1. They're unbeaten so far, and +8. Wait, guys, +8. Wait. And I'm capping it at the +4 that you can get, because that's how it's weighted in AD2L. You can't get higher than +4, you can't get higher or lower than -3. So, +4. Or not +4, +8. That's freaking wild. Anyways, moving on from there. Los Animales, looking strong. I put Los Animales, and this is the biggest wild change. I moved EXO from last week to 3rd. These two teams do not have more wins than Zealous Gaming. I just can't, in good consciousness, put Zealous Gaming 2nd after 2 weeks of games on a -7 weight. I can't do it. If you guys come out and beat the crap out of Savage Spirits, I will put you first. Until then, I'm happy where you're at. You're sitting at 4. That being said, sheesh. Moving down the list. If I could find your name. There you are. I'm blind, so forgive me. After that, Calamity Crew. Then Rod of the Toast. Followed by Grin Prism. Rats and Bunnies. And then Helmets On. So this Conquer division looks wildly different. I got Champion mostly right, I think. I got Conquer way wrong. And then moving on, I almost got Warrior perfectly. If I have Dark Horse Storm not in 1st, I have him in 3rd. I think I've got it perfect. Okay, so we start off here with Daddy's Dictatorship at 1st. And then Grand Scythe. And then Dark Horse Storm. I think that's the difference. I think everything else was in its proper place. It was in its correct order. Slug Cats. Grand Fury. Waste of Golf. And then Nether Knights. I was so close. Just 1. I was off by 1. Okay. Challenger League. Obviously, there's no way I could have gotten this perfectly right. There's 16 teams. After 1 week of games, no chance I had this right. Island in the Sun looking ridiculously strong. Then Mary Todd Lincoln looking really good. After that, I do have, where are you? Golf Thursday. And then Grin Smoke. After that, I do have Smurfless in 5th. Then Savage Sabers moving up to 6th. After that, yeah, Derailed lost 2, but I already had them in 7th. I'm sticking with them in 7th. I'm happy where they are. So we're not going to move them at all. Disciples also losing 2 this week. I'm not sure how much that means, though, whenever the 2 lost were to Mary Todd Lincoln. So we'll see. I don't think those 2 losses mean a whole lot. After that, I do have Nameless with their 2 wins. Rat Societies, because I still like the name. And then the biggest change. Dumpster Fire, moving from 16th to 11th. How about that? Quite the move. And then Porpin fallen from 1st to 12th. Blink Squad. Where PZR, Honeybee, and Dingoes. I should have ranked Dingoes last this last time. I should have done it. I didn't do it, and I regret. Okay. Voyager / Explorer. Big changes, not surprising. It's 2 leagues mushed together. I think over time your Voyager teams are probably going to rise to the top. It's not guaranteed, obviously, but just higher rank will tend to do that. Hobbit Hole, Golf Tuesday, Mittens's, LSC, Duale climbing again, Ancient Assault Squad, and Disinformation Pagan. Yes, I know. Anyways, those are your weekly rankings, my prediction for how things will end up. Of course, I will be wrong, but we'll see how close I am to the truth. I think I'm pretty close, especially here in Champion and here in Warrior. I'm pretty sure I'm close on those 2. And then this is, I think it's just gonna bell curve off to Voyager to Explorer. But we'll see. Anyways, enough of me chatting, talking. You didn't want to hear me anyways. Thank you for watching. Make sure you send me those replays, guys, so you can see cool stuff like this.
Coming out means they will be able to take Morphling's first life. As now Jiren getting Ethereal Bladed up. In the illusion. Nope, Tanubi still staying alive as now. Oh, another nice stun from Flawed. Means they're going to be able to pick up 2 here as a double kill for Jiren. But Jiren, he's in. He gets the PA 1. That's the first life. He's looking for more now. But it looks like he's not actually going to be able to get it. It's now an ultra kill from Dill Pickle. As now he's going for that rampage. He wants the counter rampage. And the Viper, he's going to go down there. They're leaving it for him. A double or a rampage for this Morphling. And with PA jumping in after her buyback, it might be a double rampage. It's going to be a double rampage from Dill. PA, the last survivor here. What is she going to be able to do against this? And Jiren, he's going to go down a triple rampage for the Morphling. And GG.